Let's talk about Woodland. I just had a lot listing up there and I really appreciated getting to know that area. It's a little off the beaten path. As a Canvas native, I don't really have a reason to go up to that area very often, aside from showing. So it was just really nice to get to know the little city of Woodland. So if you're looking for a small town Washington feel, Woodland is definitely a great option. It's really close to the freeway, but off the beaten path. It sits 20 miles north of Vancouver and it's along the Lewis River. It has a very rural setting and it's considered the southern gateway to Mount St. Helens and obviously a gateway to the Lewis River recreational areas. It's actually half Cowlitz County and half Clark County, kind of splits in the middle. The greater Woodland area has a population of over 10,000 people and it was incorporated in 1906. Home prices are modest in Woodland compared to Vancouver. You will find larger lot sizes, more privacy. It's a less dense setting. The average sales price for April 2021 was $363,000 for the city of Woodland and a little above $600,000 for Woodland area. And this is reflected in the RMLS for Woodland. And this kind of becomes a gray area for the line between realtors who are in the RMLS and those who are in the Northwest MLS. The RMLS serves Clark County, Southwest Washington, and the Northwest MLS is like the rest of the state of Washington. You can watch my video on home prices in Vancouver if you're wondering what prices really are like down here. Public schools in Woodland. They currently have 2,400 students enrolled for the 2020-2021 school year, and they spend like just about $14,000 per student every year. High school graduation rates are 86% for on-time graduation, and teachers in Woodland have an average of 12 years experience teaching. The schools themselves, they have 3 different elementaries. Columbia Elementary is west of I-5, North Fork Elementary is east of I-5, and then Yale Elementary School is part of the Woodland School District, but it's in nearby Ariel, Washington. Woodland Middle School is also west of I-5, and then the high school is west of I-5, but it's north of downtown quite a bit. I could only find one private school in Woodland, and that's Woodland Christian School, and they go kindergarten through 8th grade. Attractions in Woodland. The Hulda Klager Lilac Garden it's a place honoring a woman born in 1863 and died in 1960. She was known as the Lilac Lady. Planters Days it always happens the 3rd Saturday of June, except probably not this year. This is a 4-day event that celebrates everything Woodland. They kick it off at Horseshoe Lake with the coronation of Miss Woodland on Thursday evening, and that's followed by fireworks. And on Saturday, they do a parade. That's a crowd favorite. They have a farmer's market that's open on Saturday morning. And then they also do a big fireman's barbecue. So all through the weekend, they have fun events. They do a Rose City Classics car show. And again, that's probably on pause this year because of COVID. Horseshoe Lake Park is a 6.5 acre park located on the north bank of Horseshoe Lake. Horseshoe Lake Park is the largest developed city park in Woodland. It is used for community events such as Planters Days, the farmers market, and there's an annual fish derby and also an Easter egg hunt. Those are hosted by the Moose Lodge. Horseshoe Lake is open for swimming. They don't have a lifeguard on duty, and you can also fish there or go canoeing or kayaking. Lewis River campgrounds are managed by Pacific Corp. If you want to look that up online, they have camping available at Merwin Reservoir, Yale Reservoir, and Swift Reservoir. So pretty much April through end of September. If you are into camping, this will make you extremely happy. These lakes are just gorgeous, and there's so many sites available to camp at. Port of Woodland is they've got 2 properties along the Columbia River that allow public access for recreational use at no cost. These are Martin Bar and Austin Point. Another place to visit would be Guild Clady Centennial Orchard. It honors Woodland's history of agriculture and development, and it's dedicated to the founding families who homesteaded the Woodland area. So you can go there and pick fruit at the orchard. It's free and open to the public. There's also a golf course in Woodland, Lewis River Golf. It's an 18-hole golf course along the Lewis River. They have a rustic Northwest clubhouse with North Fork Grill. The Tulip Festival, it's a Holland America flower garden. This flower garden began when the Dobby family came from Holland in 1980, and they brought with them bulbs and 3 children, and they settled in Woodland. They launched their first Tulip Festival in 2002 to share their love of flowers. Another really cool thing is the Cedar Creek Gristmill. It's on the National Register of Historic Places. It was established in 1876. It is a water-powered grain grinding mill, and it's working. It's a working museum. So visitors can go and see the inside workings of the grist mill of that time period, and it's fully run by volunteers. They host special events throughout the year, such as the cider press. So Lewis River, like I mentioned, is a tributary of the Columbia River. It's about 95 miles long and it drains part of the Cascade Range. The North Fork of the Lewis River is impounded by hydroelectricity and flood control in its middle course by Swift Dam. They also forms a Swift Reservoir, and Yale Dam forms Yale Lake, and Merwin Dam forms Lake Merwin. There's steelhead fishing opportunities, like 6 months out of the year you can fish up in the reservoir, so super fun. I know a lot of people who have gone fishing up on Lewis River and just love it. I definitely want to give credit to the Port of Woodland's website. They have so much good information on there, so highly recommend if you want to learn more. And obviously, if you're interested in learning more about life in real estate here in Southwest Washington, just visit my channel, press that little subscribe button, and give me a comment or a like if you enjoy these videos. All right, hope you have a wonderful day. Bye.